Hey, this is Jeanetta coming to you from Kisongo. I haven't gone anywhere yet. I'm still in Kisongo, Tanzania. Well, welcome, because this morning or this afternoon where you are, I got a lot to talk about. But I'm going to try to keep it short because my director kind of said, program director kind of said, keep it a little bit short, but I'm going to make it to the point and quick, very quick. Africa is a dynamic place for business, and you're sitting at home thinking, I don't go to Africa. I don't have nothing. What they got over there for me? I ain't got nothing for me. Honey, let me tell you something. You need to talk to me. They have plenty. I was just as stupid as you are. I was foolish as you are about Africa. I didn't know what I know now because I had to come over here to find out. No one really could have told me that we're over here broke as Job's turkey and we're rich at the same time, but broke and rich. Hungry, but yet rich. Can you imagine that? Well, the opportunities are opening up. Africa is on the rise. It is coming up. The African people themselves are coming alive with opportunities within themselves and within this continent. And you know what? You're invited to come. You're invited to participate. And what? We boogie woogie, Kanye, all this other kind of stuff, bipty bopty. When you look at all those programs, they have millions of people that sign on to that junk. And I mean junk. Basketball, football, and they're making money. Everywhere you look and every thing you participate in, they're making money off of us. They're making money, and then we turn around and say, would you give to this fund and give to that fund, and would you help me get this business started? Would you do something? Millions of dollars. I don't care what anybody says. You can tell me you're a free woman. You can tell me you're a free man if you want to. Bill Cosby showed us we weren't free. Huh. And they just did a new kind of lynching. And then what's funny about it is that we seem to have agreed with them throughout all the years. All the years, and we agreed. I'm not the only one. There's many of us that have had relatives that were lynched or killed because they supposedly looked at a white woman, a European woman. Are we staying tuned to that? Are we not angry about it? Are we so tuned in to getting reparations and having rights? And you're not going to have any rights. But you got the right to invest. You got the right to stop letting people make money off of your money and give you the junk and talk about you. When are you going to wake up? When are you going to wake up? When are you going to wake up to our churches? Our churches fill up Popeye's chicken, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and buffet and all these kind of things. We've made them rich. Yeah, they have good chicken. But the recipe for Popeyes was designed by us. She didn't get no money for it. Kentucky Fried was probably the same thing. We didn't get no money for it. Do we want the same thing to go on here? Now we have a new opportunity. And I'm talking to you specifically about gold. And I mean gold. And I'm not fat catting or playing with you. I'm being for sure. And you can like me if you want to, you can lump me, you do whatever you want. But I'm gonna let you know the facts. We have an opportunity now, instead of being killed and enslaved going to the gold mines. We have an opportunity now to invest in the minerals here in Tanzania. We have small investors here in Tanzania, small entrepreneurs, but they can only do so much because they need investment. Now, you know what will happen? When you need investment, you have a mind, you have worth, you have value, but you can't reach it because you don't have the money to reach it. Guess what happens? Then some swagging old European, American European or European, don't look like us, but come over here and offer them $1 million, or it's going to end up being worth trillions. But at the time when you're hungry, you have a family to feed, that $1 million seems like a lot of money. But you have a chance to defeat that. You have a chance to beat that. And you know, this video, if you don't share it, you're crazy. Not because of me, because of the information. We need to do something about it. We need to do something about it. We have to get, we have to get sick and tired of being used and abused. But it doesn't look like it's that way. We're just happy because we can buy something. We're just happy because we got a nice house but can't hardly pay for it. Do you know by the time you pay for a house, after 30 years you pay for a house, you would have paid for that house 4 times? Yeah. And then you're going to sell it. You might have paid $100,000 for it, and you might have gotten $200,000. You think you doubled your money? You didn't double no money. You didn't double any money. Only way you double money is you buy a house today and sell it within a year or so. But you didn't pay no loan for it, all this money on loans and everything. And now they're raising up to 20. Your need and want is so great that you're willing to pay any amount for credit. Any amount. We got to get so where if it takes staying in a tent, be able to accumulate wealth, maybe that's not what I need to do. And not be forced to stay in a tent because I don't have any money. Nah. And they're raising the rent higher and higher and higher and higher to keep you poor. And then they say, okay, we'll give you some government programs. Then we'll take the government programs back. We'll give you this, we'll give you that. And they're spending more money on bullets. That's your money. That's your money. They're spending billions of dollars on bullets. Billions of dollars for you to get for bullets. And they're giving you a little bit of money so you can feed that poor child. So that child, when they get 18, he can fight for his country. Yeah. Come on, America. Let's wake up, black man, black woman. Wake up, smell the coffee. The time is right. It is here. Check into Africa. Look at what's going on in the country. Put Kanye down. Put Ye, whatever. You put him down for a while. You put all those others down for the bip bop zip zap zam people. Because if they continue, they're going to be broke or dead or whatever. They're not an investment. They're not at all. So wake up. That church that we have, $35,000, some of them take in $40,000 a week. They can be invested in gold. They can be invested in something. All they're investing in bigger church buildings, this and that, and buying the pastor an airplane. Wake up, black man, black woman. You don't have to pay to go to heaven. The God that I serve, the one that I know that created and made me, did not create me to be a slave or a servant. But if we continue like we are, we're going to be enslaved in a different kind of way. We're going to have different chains. There'll be chains of iron or steel. There'll be chains of material things. There'll be chains of debt, and they are. So I'm going to tell you something real happy. The opportunity's here, and the African people themselves don't know why would they leave the comforts of America and come here, because they themselves don't see the opportunity. That's why they're going there to wash dishes, flip hamburgers, to work for less money. But it's more money than they get here. But they're leaving land. I haven't talked to one African that didn't have some kind of land. I can talk to a whole bunch of Americans, especially black Americans, that don't have any land, don't have any property. They're living in somebody's apartment. They're paying for his land and his property. When are we going to get tired? When are we going to get tired? The gates of heaven? Yeah. You're going to go through those pearly gates of heaven and you're going to get your reward? Well, you can wait if you want to. I'm going to get mine now. Oh, yeah. It is here. It is possible. Like me, subscribe, contact me, whatever you can do, because it is here. The opportunities are here. The groundbreaking, ground floor opportunities are here. When I got on the plane, I was the only dot on the plane other than the lady that came with me. You know what I mean by dot. I don't have to break it down because they're coming over here and you're at home scared. I'm scared. They got wars. They got, ooh, they fighting over there. Ooh, ooh, I can't go over there. What you mean? It's a jungle. It's a this. It's a, I don't know. Girl, what you talking about? They don't have this. And I can't live like that. Oh yeah, you stay home. You can do that. It's time for me to go. I hope you got the message clear. This is Jeanetta Owens in Arusha, Tanzania, speaking to you from my heart. Hey, say you like it. Subscribe, pass it on, share it with somebody. Share it with somebody. It's an important message. And I hope you got it. My sister and my brother. Bye-bye. Woo-hoo. See you next time.